All right, guys. So I am standing outside the Sora property. I'll just kind of give you a quick little overview before I head inside. Cul-de-sac street here. There's no outlet there, so it should be a really quiet street. So far since I've been here, it's just been this one lady taking a walk and talking to a neighbor, but there hasn't been any other cars that have driven by, and I imagine it should stay pretty quiet most of the time. All the homes look to be pretty well maintained. Not seeing any that are like, eyesores or anything like that. Like the whole community seems to be pretty nice. All the homes seem to be on a similar level. And based on, our conversation that we had the other day, this actually seems like a really, really good option for you guys. So I'm pretty excited to show it to you. We obviously have the 3-car garage. And I'll show you that inside. And then once we step in, got really, really nice high ceilings. Feels very big and open here. And then you have those, I guess 2 sets of windows stacked on top of each other that bring in a lot of natural light. And the property does kind of open up to a little bit of a view back there, which is nice. They have plantation shutters on all the lower windows. You can kind of see here. This is definitely a nicer upgrade that a lot of people do. If you didn't like them, you could always remove them. And again, I'll point out stuff too that I kind of see, that you guys should just be aware of or that might show up on a home inspection. But overall, the home is in, I would say, very good shape. Looks like it's been well maintained. And I'll kind of pause in each of the spaces so you can take some time just to look around. But yeah, good amount of natural light in here, which I know was one of the things that I think you talked about being important. In the kitchen here, we have pantry, which is nice for the storage. Got a nice little living room, kitchen layout. Honestly, a pretty good sized kitchen, even with this island in the middle. They've got some more storage here. Double oven, the listing says that that's newer. All the cabinets look pretty good for the most part. There is a little bit of, it might be a little bit hard to see. You can see a little bit of the damage here, but that's just the trim. That could easily be fixed. Just kind of general wear and tear on stuff, but overall looks pretty good. Got this nice little breakfast nook, again with the plantation shutters here. You can see that they, if you want to close them up, they close up really well. This is a gas fire pit, it looks like, or looks like actually it may have been gas, but now it's wood burning. There is a gas line thing here, but definitely looks like they burn wood in there, so might be a combination. Now we're looping back towards the front of the house. Again, this is the entry that I came in at. They have a closet under the hall stairs. And then we have a bedroom on the lower level that they kind of have set up as an office. No overhead lights in here. But there is a closet there, so you could definitely use it as a bedroom if you wanted. Then we have the downstairs bathroom. Again, all looks pretty well maintained. Just some little things I'm seeing, there's some small cracks, it looks like in the tile here. Just some grout, that probably just needs to get redone. Again, this is all just pretty general wear and tear that, most houses have. Then we have a laundry room. These are probably the original cabinets. And then we do have, this is access to the Looks like that's too tight. Probably needs to get pushed back, but and then we have the garage. So again, 3-car garage. Obviously there's quite a bit of stuff in here with them in the middle of moving. I can't really get to the hot water heater, but it's got some date on it that says 2020. It doesn't look too old. The furnace looks like it's in decent shape as well. It's a little bit hard to see. But a good amount of space here. Just gonna hit this too. Ooh, got a real dick. Okay, so now I'll head out back before I head upstairs. And I really like this yard, even more than I was kind of expecting. It's not super huge, so you don't have like a ton to maintain, but you still have a nice amount of green space and a decent sized little patio. And you've got some pretty decent views that you open up to. It slopes down behind you, so you can kind of see, houses in the distance, rolling hills. In the listing, it does mention that this is like a vineyard that this property kind of like uses. No permanent structures can be built back here, but from what the listing explains, they've never had any issue with this. So, yeah. The fences look like they're in decent shape on all sides. Some storage. The patio looks like it's in good shape. There's sprinklers. This screen is falling down a little bit, you can see here. So you just need a new screen. This one's bent. And then more of the side yard. There's drainage here. Actually drainage there. Drainage here as well, so that's all a really good sign. This AC unit looks pretty large. It's not new, but it's a good size. There is just some damage you can see just around the door frames. They probably just, should get repainted. Nothing too crazy though. So now we're heading back upstairs. The carpet here is a little bit older. I mean, it's definitely still, you could get some use out of it, but some people might want to replace it. No stains or anything. For a light color, I would say it's actually in better shape than a lot. I'm gonna start over on the right here. So this is towards the front of the house. So these windows overlook, we're basically like over the garage right now. And again, you have the plantation shutters throughout. They have this pretty elaborate, built-in office desk thing. But if you took that out, I mean, this is a pretty decent sized room. And then we have the upstairs hall bathroom. Nice dual vanity. Again, everything looks like it's in pretty decent shape. I'm not sure what this is here. Then we have another bedroom. Looks like there's just a little patched area here. Overall, I would say the home appears to be in really good shape. Like, this definitely strikes me as a home that somebody took pride in, you know, maintained, kept up with things. I'm not seeing any glaring eyesores or issues, just kind of general, normal stuff that you would see in a home that people have lived in for years. This is the master bedroom, so this is towards the back of the house. Again, we've got the higher ceilings, nice, really large skylight there, and it does look like they have a shade there that can be pulled, or I'm not sure if it's pulled or motorized. We can definitely close that up. And you have these windows towards the back of the house, again with the plantation shutters. I'll just open them up so you can see kind of the view that you get. And it is pretty private as well, because these houses drop down behind you. So you get a nice kind of look up here. And then we have the master bathroom, so really nice footprint. It is open to the master bedroom, but if you wanted, you can always put, you know, a door here or something. It's very, very easy if you wanted to. We have toilet nook, and then again the shower tub. And nice windows with this tub here. Again, it's pretty private, and you can definitely, you know, close that side if you want more privacy. And then we have a large walk-in closet. So this wraps around here. It's kind of like a his and hers side. Looks like they had some sort of electrical or something that might have just been run here, or something that they took off. So yeah, I'm very curious and excited to hear your guys' feedback. Based on our discussion, you know, I would say this pretty much hits everything that you're looking for. It's got the bedrooms, it's got the size, great location, great schools, 3-car garage, the yard, the natural light. Yeah, it really just seems like one of these homes that checks all the boxes for you guys. So I'm very curious to see what you think. Hope this was helpful. You guys know where to find me if you have any questions.